Hey guys, how's it going? This will be an unboxing of the HTC Re and the clip-on accessory for the HTC Re. If you've been watching my videos or if you follow me on Twitter, you kind of know that I'm not usually in my normal environment. Right now I'm filming in my dorm in Hong Kong. I'm studying the term studying abroad as a student here in Hong Kong, and I've been documenting a lot of my travels through my iPhone, my DSLR. I got the HTC Re as a gift from my parents as another way of documenting all the memories. So the HTC Re is kind of like an action camera. Some people like to argue that it's a competitor to something like the Polaroid Cube or the GoPro. The cool thing about the camera itself too is it connects with a companion application either on iOS or Android. So even though the camera itself does not have a viewfinder, you're able to really easily manage a lot of the settings and see all your pictures and stuff through the app, and I'll be using my iPhone 6 to do that. This thing itself has a 146-degree wide-angle lens. It's also waterproof, and it can take 1080p video and also 16 megapixel stills. As you can tell too, before I open it up, it's kind of a weird shape too. So it's supposed to be really easy to hold on and handle too. It's definitely different looking than what you see with the Polaroid Cube and the GoPro as well. But I'm really excited to take this with my travels. I got it this week too because I know that I really want to document my travels in Singapore too. If you guys want, I can also post some stuff on my channel to show you guys what the test footage looks like. But let's get started. I'm first going to unbox the clip. So there's a couple different accessories for this, not as many as something like a GoPro, but when I went into the store and picked it out, this one seemed the most appealing to me just because it seems like the easiest way of capturing stuff. I'm wearing a backpack or a bag most of the time when I'm exploring the city, and so it seems like the most convenient way of attaching the camera. So go button, these pieces of tape, put this aside. The cool thing is everything is like the cylindrical packaging, which is kind of cool. As you can tell, the HTC kind of sits there, and I guess this bottom part here screws into the tripod mount to keep it secure. Speaking of tripods, I should really get one while I'm here because right now this camera is sitting on top of a pile of napkins. So you open that up, it's a little tube here. The cool thing with this packaging, if you ever open anything that's HTC, they kind of use that biodegradable, super earth-friendly packaging, so it's like a really weird type of plastic. Nothing else in this tube here. Some really basic instructions and things like that. It just says that you place it in. And then the bottom here, yeah, I was right. So this little bottom piece right here secures the HTC Re. It's a little screw, so it has that tripod mount and then has like a little coin slot almost if you want to twist it in. And then this part right here is what we really want. And this is the actual clip itself. So the HTC Re sits inside here, and then you kind of secure it in by screwing this on. And this is the actual clip itself. So the cool thing is you can clip it, and I'm planning on putting it onto like a backpack strap or my bag strap, and you can also rotate it too. It has that really nice clicking sound. So I'm probably going to do it like this on a backpack and clip it on and kind of do some time lapse and stuff like that too. That's interesting. So on to the actual camera itself. I'm going to just follow the directions. There's even instructions on the side here to how to open it. But I guess you just kind of peel this tab and kind of pull it along. And so I got the white model, but it also comes in a really awesome vibrant orange and a blue. I like the orange as a concept, but it was a little bit too bright for me personally. And so it says I twist this off. Yep, that twists off. There's a nice little plastic shell. Put that aside. Here's the camera itself, and it says I kind of twist this off. Cool. And it looks like the camera here is screwed on. I'll unscrew that. And that's what's actually keeping the camera on this plastic mount. Cool. And that's the camera itself. I guess this is the piece that's very similar to what came with the clip itself. But here's the camera. I'm going to put that aside for just a second, just so we can get through the rest of this packaging here. Everything else lies inside of this tube here. What we get is a, let me open it for you guys. This is a standard micro USB cable for transferring the content from your camera onto the computer. Also for charging it as well. Cool, it comes with a little lanyard here, so let's take a look. Standard lanyard and stuff like that too, and that's what this piece is for. So you kind of thread the lanyard through the piece here, pull it through, and then you can just screw it to the bottom since the camera itself has a tripod mount. And then inside here, you just have a really basic manual. You got serial numbers, a quick start guide, things like that, which I'm probably gonna go over. The Re itself does not really have a screen or anything, so it's a really good idea to really learn how to work the camera, especially since there's only, I believe, 1 or 2 buttons, stuff like that. And there's also a guide in Chinese, just because I purchased it here in Hong Kong. And moving all that stuff aside is the camera itself. So you can tell already that's a very interesting shape. Some people say it looks like an inhaler, some people say it looks like PVC pipe. I think it looks like a PVC pipe, especially since I got the white version. Up front here is you have your 16 megapixel sensor. There's actually a piece of plastic on it right now, which I just peeled off. And so most of the time you'll be directing your pictures and your videos like this and holding it. Very interesting. On the back here, you kind of have like this mirror reflection here. Probably to kind of, I guess, see the view and the angle. I'm not sure, maybe that's just a design element. Moving inside here, up top is this little hole, this little pinhole, which is going to be your microphone for recording audio, since it does record audio when you do video. On the bottom here, it looks like you got 2 LEDs. Yep, LED, and then kind of your grip sensor. This is a slow motion mode switch. I'm just reading this off the manual just because I'm learning myself too. And so the cool thing is on the back here, there's this very small LED on the mirrored part, and this whole thing itself is a button. On the bottom here, you just have a tripod mount, micro USB, and then this is the door to the micro SD card, and it does come with an 8GB card. I already bought a 32GB card to replace it with, just so it can hold a little bit more video. So that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this kind of unconventional unboxing. I'm actually really excited to take this along with me in my travels. I'm also really excited for you guys to follow me along too. So if you have any suggestions or comments about my time here in Hong Kong, any suggestions for restaurants or cool places to visit, definitely put them down in the comments below. Same thing if you want to see any more content about this camera. I'm really excited to record the memories I have here using this, and if you want me to share them and post them on my YouTube channel, I'll be definitely happy to. Thanks for watching, guys. Also, if you want to communicate with me, probably the easiest way while I'm here is still through Twitter, which is twitter.com/themacintosh1. Any comments or suggestions. I really appreciate you guys watching this video, so I'll see you guys soon.